we're gonna get right into it. This is our third day for our Valentine's theme week. If you guys have not caught up with my previous videos, the previous looks that I have done, go ahead and click somewhere in here because I'll have the playlist there for you guys to check out. Please go ahead. The looks are super bomb, and I know you guys will freaking love them, so please go check it out if you guys have not checked them out yet. But let's just get right into it. We're not gonna waste time today. We're creating this look and I'm super excited because I'm also using some new products, so let's get
that's why you think you're fierce?
I had to come in with this full spectrum COVERGIRL So Saturated eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely so pretty, you guys, and I want to do something super neutral and very soft. I'm gonna really try. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start with this shade right here and by applying that on my brow bone. And next I'm gonna start with this shade right here. We're gonna start working this on the crease as per usual. Next I'm going in with a slightly lighter shade just to blend that edge right there. And now you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut crease because of course it's not my look if it doesn't have a cut crease in it. Like in my head it doesn't make any sense. As always, you guys know I like to go over that cut crease a little bit more with the same shade that we apply on the crease when we first begin, like this one right here. That just intensifies and give more color because as you can see, once you cut the crease, kind of like fades away a little bit, so I like to add it a little bit more. And now you guys, I'm actually gonna go in with these pigments right here. These are from Like Go Cosmetics. They're so freaking pretty, super affordable as well. I'm starting with this shade right here, which is called Joanne. Oh my god, these are so beautiful. Like, what? Jeez, they're so pretty. Oh my god. And I wish you could see it in person because it looks 10 times better. The next shade I'm going to try is the shade Rebecca. Super pretty pink. And this has like some sort of iridescent finish to it. It's so beautiful, you guys. Like, ooh! So I'm just patting this in. It looks, oh my god, so beautiful. And the last shade I'm adding is the shade Arturo. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add this on the crease as well. And the glitter that I added, you guys, is from OPV Beauty Metal and Liquid Glitter in the shade Dime. I really like this glitter. It's so pretty and it goes on like a dream. Okay, you guys, so now I'm also gonna be adding a wing liner. I'm using this COVERGIRL new Get In Line Active Liquid Liner. This eyeliner is really nice, you guys, but it takes so long to dry, like it's still wet. Okay, you guys, now we're going to the lower lash. And of course, we're taking the Rainbow Splash palette from OPV Beauty. I'm taking the shade Storm and I'm adding that all over my lower lash. Next, I'm going in with the shade Motley and I'm gonna dust that right underneath that shade that I just applied. And for my lower lash, you guys, I'm going to go in with this blue shade right here called Frosty. Hopefully it looks good. But first I'm going to add one of this Pop Fanatic Flower Eye Pigment, which I will be having a review for you guys very soon on these. So I'm going to be adding that to the waterline just as a base. Okay, you guys, so now we're moving on to the face. I'm using this Rose Gold Oil by OPV Beauty. Their dropper is definitely like messed up, like it doesn't hold the product up. It's quite messy. Then I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm gonna blend that in. So I'm gonna go in with the new COVERGIRL Matte Ambition All Day Shine Free Foundation, which is why I use oil underneath, because this is a matte foundation. This is one of the latest foundation. This is the color right here in case you guys are interested. This is in the shade Medium Golden. If you guys would like a review on this foundation as well, just let me know, of course. I'll be very happy to do a review on it for you guys. I always feel like I'm not the best candidate when it comes to these type of foundations because I don't have oily skin, so I wouldn't know how it would work on somebody with oily skin. The The coverage is like very light. I'm not a big fan of it. And this color is definitely a little darker than my skin tone. Lately I've been using so much full coverage foundation that I almost feel like I don't have any foundation with this. It's very lightweight, 100%. Like it feels very comfortable on the skin. That's my first impression on it. The coverage you can see is like light to medium because I still see some redness on my spots there, and yeah, but it's nice. Like it feels good on the skin. I feel like I'm not wearing anything literally, you guys, but that could be also because I'm using a sponge, and you guys know the sponges usually tend to like soak up some of the products, so that might be the problem. Either way, let's go ahead and continue and finish up this look. Next, I'm taking their new CoverGirl Full Spectrum Concealer. This is kind of like their correcting concealers. I'm using the shade light to medium. This is their neutralizer concealer, so let's go ahead and pop that baby on and see how it works. Okay, I keep forgetting that it is a neutralizer, kind of like a color correcting concealer, not really a concealer to like bright ass under eyes. This is more like correcting type of thing. Definitely very lightweight once again, really nice. And the thing is that it doesn't feel heavy whatsoever. Yeah, but if I were to go out like this would not look good on my skin tone just because of how yellow golden it is and a little bit darker than my skin. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up the face a little bit. I'm taking this Full Spectrum CoverGirl Corrector Versatile Cream Palette, and I'm actually gonna use a darker shade to bronze out the face. I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush to blend this in. Why did that went like that? That is so weird. Okay, you guys, so before I move on, I'm actually gonna go and take the Huda Beauty concealer and add a little bit of this concealer underneath my eye just because I'm looking a little bit too dark. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Full Spectrum All Day Powder Foundation just to sit a little bit under my eye and also add a little bit more coverage. Guys, I'm taking the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette, the one in light to medium. Go ahead and add a little bit more contour. Again, these shades are really warm and definitely don't go with me, but your girl just wanted to try it and see how these work. I'm now gonna go ahead and add a little bit of this setting spray just to set my whole entire face because we're definitely looking really matte right now. I'm also going to add a little bit of blush, the Blush Rocketeur. I honestly hate saying that because I feel like I'm not saying it right. Next, I'm going to start adding highlight to the face. I'm starting with this OPV Beauty Illuminator in the shade Ray of Light. And now, you guys, I'm going in with this OPV Beauty highlight in the shade Glam Au Rose. And now let's go on to the lips to finish up this look, which I love the way it turned out. I'm really digging the pigments, you guys. So for the lips, I'm actually using this lip liner from MAC in the shade Spice. And then I went in with one of the glosses from Alexa Peresca Cosmetics in the shade Glitz. And before we go, you guys, please go ahead and thumb up this video, share with a friend, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next tutorial, which should be up tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'm sorry, but I'm just not with it with this view. You guys are not watching my look, so why the hell am I gonna post? You know what I mean? So